Welcome back. I am so sorry for the delay in my posts. I went through some gnarly sickness that took away my voice and uh, just took forever to get over, but I was thinking about you. So, the last time we spoke, we were talking about my labor of love, this beautiful little base. I don't know how beautiful it is, but it's beautiful to us. And I'm flying solo today because Ben is working. But basically, what happened was we made it. We made it through me being sick. The base was still here. We made it through going camping after I was sick. The base was still here. Been back playing. I was on yesterday. Everything was fine, but I don't know if you noticed, we're missing some turrets. And yeah, we're missing some plants. We were raided. Bum bum bum. They wiped out everything in the gauntlet. They wiped out my beautiful little bird cages outside on the cliff plats, the steam forge that was on it, and yeah, wiped the majority of the spam that above us. They placed their own spam up there so that we couldn't build. So they actually got smarter. I recognize some of the names of the people who died trying to get in, and this isn't the first time they've hit us. So they learned from their past mistakes and improved a little bit, but they still only got to here. I don't know why they stopped. I don't know if they ran out of supplies because there was a lot for them to blow up out there. That was like pretty impressive that they took out all of the cliff plats, but it did take them a long time to do it. I saw on logs was completely red, just like so much red. They died multiple times getting in, but they did get here. They blew all of this. I replaced that spam and I replaced part of the gauntlet last night in the wee hours. And, we put more ammo in the turrets. I need to replace the plants, maybe bring them higher up so that the plants start shooting immediately. Maybe even put the plants in here so that as soon as they blow the other walls, it'll start shooting. I'm not sure yet. I don't know what I'm going to do this time to make it a little bit different for them the next time they try and hit us because they seem to be like hell bent on getting in here. They're going to be super sad when they realize there's nothing in here to have. Or not. Maybe they'll feel good about finally getting in here and wiping the whole thing. Who knows? That's a worry for another day. So I got on last night to check on it because I started worrying, and lo and behold, it was wide open. So I looked around and saw that they had a fob on a cliff flat across from us. Can't see it right now, but I'll show you in a second. But yeah, the cliff flat was guarded by, I don't know, 4 or 5 turrets, and it had the generator and the TP, so they must have a base on server. And lo and behold, 2 of their tribe members were asleep on it. So, you know, we soaked it and took them hostage. They wanted in. I mean, we had to be hospitable. Like, if they wanted in so bad, we let them in. And now they're staying with us. So let's go check on them. I'll introduce you to 2 of the members of Tribe Human. So annoying when they name themselves something like that because you can't even tell who they really are. But here's Human, level 115. uh, yeah, Human's doing good. We got some food and water because we're all about their health. We want them to be as healthy as possible. And And here is Vortex V2, level 147. Also making sure the food and drinks are there. Gotta be good hosts. And we left a sign. Haha, that's what you get. Enjoy your stay. Yeah, but the sad thing is they haven't logged back in. So we haven't even gotten the pleasure of seeing, you know, how they would react. I don't know. But yeah, they're our guests now. So that's fun. While I'm babysitting then, I'm just going to replace all of the spam up above that they took out. Nice little fun thing to do. So come along with me. Keep me company. It's kind of spooky up there. And let's replace some spam. So I'm going to convert this dust to element. It could take me a minute, but in the meantime, I'm going to try to TP up and just slowly, moving slowly, replace all my spam, or at least start the process. Yeah, doing the spam is kind of therapeutic. Once I get into the groove, it's kind of a nice distraction. Our friends are still here. That's wonderful. I love it. Uh-oh. Will I be able to get out is the question. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. For the record, I did not put that there. One of my other tribe mates did. And now, how do I get out? Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm gonna need another wall, apparently. How many of you saw that the first time and are like, I just want to see if she can make it out past that sign? Or maybe you thought the door was somewhere other than right where the sign was blocking, huh? That would have been the smart place to put it. All right, do I have any walls is the question. And if I don't, oh, I do. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's put stuff where it goes real quick. Put that there, a little bit of food, a little bit of drink. And hopefully we can get out this time. I have foundations kind of high up, so I hope they're not too high because otherwise... Uh-oh. They are too high. What do you think? Do you think I can fly out of there? Oh, well, hey. I didn't even pick up the wall. Man. This is hilarious. I recently went back on medication for my ADD. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm very happy. I'm very excited about it. But as you might be able to tell, today I did not take it. Yeah, I'm noticing a huge difference in my productivity. Yesterday I was focused. I was like bam, bam, bam. And yeah, today I can't even get out of a box, so good times here. And here I am to share my silliness with you. Those of you who are, oh man, see? I should have taken my medicine. It's going to be one of those days. Did I mention that I was up really late because of these guys that hit us. I got like 3 hours of sleep. So yeah, it's a good day. I'm so glad I don't work today. All right, let's try this again. Wait, why am I carrying this many walls? I don't really need that many walls. Here we go. No, oh. Oh, but now it'll let me just grab it. Okay. Well, let's do this. Third time's a charm. We got this. Okay. Why is my girl making that noise? Do you guys hear that? Wait, why is she doing that? Is it... what is it? Is she getting hurt? Like, what the heck? Okay, that was a fun little side quest for a minute there. I thought I was gonna have to log out. Hmm. Well, I have more foundations on me, so I think I can do this. We're gonna make this a door, a happy little door. And then we're going to try to put this back. So if I put the pillar there, I wonder... I'm not going back for a pillar right now. It'll have to wait. Okay. So should we start in here where it feels safe, but probably isn't? Or... ew, let's just go out to the scary area. I say scary because so many times while I'm in the zone, just plugging away at the spam, somebody comes and kills me because... why? Because I'm not paying attention because I'm ADD. And it's always such a shock. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my helmet, which always makes me super nauseous, but makes me feel a little bit safer, even though I'm not sure that it actually helps. The volume is up hecka loud though, so hopefully I hear somebody coming if they... oh, I should have brought turrets. Weighing my options here. Do I want to go get turrets? Not really. I really just want to get into it. I'm going to regret this, I feel it. And that's okay. It's a learning experience. I'm hoping that because there was a low pop when I came on, that the people who hit us are not paying attention to us right now. And maybe aren't on. There were 6 of them, so we have 2 guests, but the rest logged off elsewhere. It was pretty... it was pretty ballsy that they just logged off right across from us. Probably thought we weren't coming back, but I had just been there earlier that afternoon. I don't know if they were watching for me to leave and then came over, or I don't know. So this is a lot harder to do without music, though. I usually have my music going, but I didn't want to accidentally get in trouble for playing music that I'm not allowed to play or don't have the rights to, you know. That's such a bummer. I would be serenading you guys so hard with my playlists if I could. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the foundations down first, and then I'll come back with the pillars. Probably not gonna do as many pillars as I usually do though, because we were kind of hitting structure cap before. We had so many pillars. It's like you get to this rhythm and then you're like, it just doesn't look right when there's just not a pillar on every corner. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to do that. I think I'm gonna put them in the middle of the foundations. The fuck was that? Excuse me for my language. I'm so sorry. Dropping F-bombs. That scared me though. Did you guys hear that? Trying to fight when you're encumbered and only have a tech spear. Doesn't help, I guess. PTSD from all the times they flew up on me up here doing spam with their wyverns and just breathed me to death. Okay, it's okay. I just got to get into the zone. Right? Yeah, I could do this. I could do this. Should I possibly be doing something in real life to get the same dopamine fix? Probably. But laundry isn't as fun as playing Ark. And I gotta get the spam up as soon as possible because I'd really rather them not come back until after the spam is here. The more disheartened and frustrated they feel about how quickly we replaced everything, the better. Could backfire, could keeping them as guests, quote unquote, could backfire and make them want to push even harder, but it'll still be funny because there's absolutely nothing in there for them to gain. They'd just be using all of their resources and time to get into an empty shell. I wonder how smart it is to talk about this in a YouTube channel. But whether somebody comes for us from watching the YouTube channel or just because we're in a rat hole that everybody likes to hit, either way, a hit's a hit. Doesn't really matter where it's coming from, and kind of bad about throwing caution to the wind. I was just saying yesterday, I was talking to somebody, a friend of mine on a different server, how long we'd been in this base here and how long we've been able to keep it. I mean, we have to make repairs whenever anybody hits us, but we're still here and we still have it. And I told Ben right afterwards, I said, why do I feel like we're going to get wiped now? And I should have went and checked on it right then, but I didn't. I was like, I'm being silly. But the longer I waited, the more I was concerned about it. I was thinking, what will we do if we're wiped? Will we rebuild again? I don't know. As I choke on my tongue and my spit. Yes, I do that often. Honestly, I was so tired last night that I kind of didn't even want to deal with the guys across the way. But then another tribe member joined us and got us all excited about going over there and getting rid of the cliff plat. And He's the one that who gave us the idea. He's like, they're sleeping over here. You could take them. You guys got some handcuffs? I said, no, but I can make some. And just like that, I ended up staying on until almost 4 o'clock in the morning when I had a doctor's appointment at 9. Good times. It was worth it though. It was fun. We're learning. We're trying to learn. We're getting more comfortable with soaking things, but we need a lot of work on our PvP. A lot of work. I wonder if anybody else is like that. I wish I could play art PvP like I do COD. But knowing that I have things to lose just kind of makes me choke. It feels like I'm taking a test. I just go sometimes, not all the time. I'm better than I used to be though. What is that? Why am I hearing something that sounds like a tappy? I know I've complained about what they did to the tech helmet before, and I'm going to do it again, and you'll probably hear me talk about it on a regular basis. But what is the point in being able to see your enemies, but you can only see them if you look through another structure, whether it's game made or yours? Like, see how you could see our structures through the ground there? Yeah, but you have to look through the ground to see them. And then if somebody is coming right up on me, like half the time I don't even see them. And if they had, like when they had their structure across the way, it was right under that ramp that goes like that. It was right under it. The the only way I could see it was looking through the walls of our rat hole until I got right up on it. And I feel like in Evolved, the tech vision was a lot better than this. I don't know. Maybe I have rose-colored glasses about Evolved. Oops, I already put something here. Oops, I went the wrong way. That one shouldn't be here. Right? Yeah. You guys hear something, man? I wish you could tell me. If I get too relaxed, having too much fun with my pattern, I'm not even going to notice when somebody flies up on me. I'm going to hear pow, 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 and then I'll be dead. And your girl doesn't want to lose another tech suit. It's so frustrating. We're poor. Yeah, I know a lot of other people do these like lines for theirs, but with like a whole lot less spam. But they also usually have like crazy turret towers and stuff, and we don't. So I figure it's a whole time game. When I'm sleeping, I need enough spam up here to keep them busy if they're going to try and do what they did last night, which it took them a very long time to do according to the logs. I wonder how frustrated they were when they got up to it and then had to stop. I don't know if it's because they ran out of explosives or time. Maybe they got tired, or maybe they saw inside and were like, I don't think there's anything in here. But for whatever reason, they had to stop. After all that, it must have been frustrating. I'm just hoping that when they do come back on, they'll be so frustrated that they'll just leave us alone for a while until I figure out what to do next. Trying to decide if I'm going to put my bird cages back up out in front. Remember those with the coils and the teepees and oh no, I just realized that they dropped our steam forge that was out there. That's annoying. Luckily we've got more, but still rude. And it's always while we're offline. I wish it would start earlier though, so that I wouldn't be so exhausted. Heck, I was pretty tired last night. And my appointment this morning was for the psychiatrist checking in on my medication for ADD, right? She's like, how are you? And I'm like, tired. And then I thought, oh my gosh, please don't ask me why I'm tired. I don't want to have to tell you. I think she would frown heavily upon me playing video games all night. But I am an adult despite how I sound sometimes. And I'll play video games if I want to. Like honestly, at least it's working my brain. If I watch TV, it's not doing anything for my brain or my fine motor skills or reaction time or any of that. Check out some of the studies. It's pretty cool. So when people tell you that you're rotting your brain, you can bust out with some statistic facts that back up the positive aspects of video games on the brain, like the things that it does for you. It's pretty cool. I mean, do I probably play too much? No comment. I mean, what is too much anyway? Here we go. I'm feeling too safe. That means somebody's gonna come get me. That's a good rule of thumb in ARC. If you start to feel safe, that's when you need to beef up security because you're about to die or get wiped. Even the mighty fall. Dang, my voice is so deep since I've been sick. I'm still having the dregs of it, but I'm hoping I didn't damage my voice box because I lost my voice. That was one of the reasons why I haven't posted anything. Like I couldn't talk at all. But I was trying to force myself to talk. My voice was already deep. I don't need any help with that, so I'm hoping I didn't do more damage. I wonder if they're still here. I haven't seen anybody enter the server. A friend said that you can only hold prisoners for 8 hours, but it's been a lot longer than 8 hours. Maybe it's 8 hours once they log in, which is pretty freaking funny if it is. Let the feeding begin. It is kind of boring watching them while they sleep though. They're just like logged out, don't even know what's going on. Disappointing. Okay, I was gonna keep these here, but I can't see. They're frustrating me. think that one can stay. Let's see, how far did I go over here? Luckily, we already had foundations and pillars over here, because that would have been a bummer. But like I said, people hit us all the time. So we usually keep building supplies handy. Maybe not always on the server, but just a quick trip. Oh, fuck. I said it again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do have a potty mouth. I'm so sorry. Do you guys know why I said that? Why I reacted like that? Because I heard something that sounded like a tech punch, and I wasn't sure if it was me or somebody else. I'm a big chicken. This thunderstorm isn't helping. It's creating a spooky mood. The red light. Yeah. I gotta... Trying to stay focused enough to where I might hear them if they approach. Might. But also focus on the spamming. Which... Oh! I'm out. Which is not the easiest for me to do. Oh. Pow, pow, pow. Back to the noisy crafting area. I might turn it off. The sound of that rep is just so loud. Oh wait, before I go, let me check there. Make sure that they're all healthy. Are you healthy? 450. Food, water, good. Oh, look at that. One of my tribe mates left some food in there for them. I find that hilarious. All right. Okay. Good deal. We're going to turn this off because it's loud. Thank you. Grab some more spam. Yeah, I'll wait to do the pillars. It looks like I'm going to have to go on a metal run and grind out some more. Ooh, and I almost have a new Anki raise, so that'll be nice. The new one's pretty too. I don't know about its stats yet, but hopefully it points up nice. I lost the majority of my tames because somebody hit one of our other servers and went straight for my cryo fridge. Thanks, guys. It's almost like you could see into it and see what I had. I did appreciate that the person who hit us didn't mesh. But they did do something janky because most of our turrets and none of our coils went off. And none of our aggro tames, which the base is full of, tried to attack, which is weird because that's where we usually get the most kills when people break in, is our aggro tames. So they successfully got a cryo fridge of tames. And all our BPs, which was really upsetting. Anybody who plays Ark knows how hard it is to get good BPs. Ugh. So that was lame. More power to him. So I raised some new tames, and they'll be even better stats, but I'm attached to my stuff. And mine were so pretty, because I like colors. I like all of the pretty colors that come out. I feel like maybe I should be in third person, because I wish the storm would stop so that I can hear better. Somebody can text you right up to me, and I'll think that it's thunder. We need to tame some more parasaurs. We kind of keep starving them. We forget to feed them, but I swear they go through so much berries, like it's crazy. No, I'm not trying to demolish. Thank you. As I'm spamming and nervous about being hit, my brain is giving me these scenarios of what would you do if you got hit right now, and one of them was like, if I had walls and a ceiling, I could just build a structure around myself. And then what? I don't know. Not the best idea. If they don't have a tame, I can jack them up with my spear, but that mealy bob life. But they probably would have a tame or a gun, in which case I'd probably be dead before I even realized what was going on. Oh shoot, wrong one. Try to make some of them stick up so that the ground is harder to walk on, but they don't always want to. Thinking that we should probably put cliff plats across the way where they had their little fob set up right underneath that ramp there on the wall. Thinking I should put cliff plats there today. And I can figure out what to do with the opening of our little rat hole later. Some people would think this is just crazy, but there's something so satisfying about spamming out your area and having it look nice and neat when you get done and seeing the results of it. You know, kind of like when you're in school and you have like a big packet of homework to do, and like it's not fun doing it. I mean, the spamming I don't mind, but homework I really not a big fan. But then once you're done with it and you look at the packet, and for me, I always tried to write super neat because my handwriting is messy. But if I could get it neat all the way through the packet and have everything done and looking pretty, I loved it. Just seeing it, the finished product made me happy. That's kind of what spamming does. Gives me that same feeling of false sense of accomplishment. It's okay though, I'm still recuperating. I have to go back to work next week. I've been on vacation, so I want to make sure that I'm super rested so that hopefully my immune system can fight off anything that I catch there as soon as I go back. I work with kids, so since I started the job, I have been sick at least 9 months out of the year. It's not been fun. I am kind of hating my immune system, dreading going back. Like, I like the job, I love the kids, I love my boss and my coworkers, but getting sick all the time is no bueno. You know where I can't get sick? Playing Ark. If I could make it a job, I would. And then I'd probably hate the game, honestly. That PDA, pathological demand avoidance. As soon as you tell me I have to do it, then I don't want to do it. And that's okay. We say that all the time at work to our students. We have some neurodivergent students that are pretty rigid in their thinking. So sometimes you have to, well, often, honestly, you have to reassure them that it's okay. It's okay when things change. And now I say it to myself all the time. Also being neurodivergent. And that's okay. That's my new saying. See, it's coming along. Looks so pretty when it's all finished. All right. And I'm thinking that I might let you guys go, and I'll tune back in with you a little bit later when I'm done so that you can see the final result before somebody else blows it up. And we can find out what happens to those guests of ours. Wonder, will they ever log in? Who knows? But I'll keep them alive until they do, or as long as ARC will allow me to keep them as guests. So I'll check in with you guys later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.